3 people are dead after a violent night in our city. 2 separate shootings have claimed the lives of 2 men and 1 woman, bringing the total number of homicides in our city so far this year to 47. This kind of acts of violence that had both the mayor and police chief speaking out today about the troubling rise of gang subculture.
It does look like the characteristics of street gang subculture. That is a problem.
Toronto's police chief speaking out about the city's 47th homicide, a brazen act that claimed the life of 31-year-old shelter worker Janice Nyarko.
This is a horrific crime because that could have been anybody, and in this case, that's exactly what this narrative seems to say.
Police say Nyarko was gunned down in a drive-by shooting in North York, shot on her way home from a funeral. Police say she was with 3 friends near Replin and Old Meadow Lane around 2 in the morning when a Cadillac SUV pulled up beside them.
A passenger in that SUV discharged a firearm as they drove past. Janice was struck by a projectile from that firearm.
Nyarko immigrated from Ghana in 2001. Police say she was in the back seat of the vehicle when she was hit. She later died in hospital.
I've said it's an urgent situation. Every single death by gun or by any form of crime is urgent, and it is urgent, and I think the police and myself are responding with a sense of urgency, and I can just tell you right now, I've talked to the police chief today, and they're applying every ounce of effort and intelligence and resource they have to taking these people off the streets.
Nyarko's murder happened at around the same time as another shooting in Etobicoke. 2 men were killed when someone opened fire on a home on Lightwood Drive near Albion Road and Kipling Avenue around 2 in the morning. When emergency crews arrived, a 20- and 40-year-old man were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were pronounced dead at the scene. The suspects remain at large.
The fact that there's loss of life in this particular situation, I've got concerns about that.
Meanwhile, police have released video surveillance footage of the suspect vehicle in Nyarko's murder. It has been described as a silver or gray 2010 to 2016 Cadillac SRX SUV with a sunroof.
What is relevant is this person's going to shoot at a vehicle that is fully occupied. That is a concern to me.
And to view the full surveillance video from the shooting here in North York, you can go to our website, citynews.ca.